A girl doesn't need anyone who doesn't need her. The nicest thing for me is sleep, then at least I can dream. I live to succeed, not to please you or anyone else. I don't stop when I'm tired. I only stop when I'm done. A woman knows by intuition, or instinct, what is best for herself. If I'd observed all the rules, I'd never got anywhere. Sometimes good things fall apart so better things can fall together. Always, always, always believe in yourself. Because if you don't, then who will, sweetie? Keep smiling because life is a beautiful thing and there's so much to smile about. We are all stars, but we must learn how to shine. We are all of us stars, and we deserve to twinkle. A wise girl knows her limits, a smart girl knows that she is none. A smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. If I am a star, the people made me a star. I dress for men. A woman looks at your clothes critically. A man appreciates them. I am very definitely a woman and I enjoy it. I don't mind living in a man's world as long as I can be a woman in it. If you're gonna be two-faced, at least make one of them pretty. Always remember to smile and look up at what you got in life. Dreaming about being an actress is more exciting than being one. A friend tells you what you want to hear, a best friend tells you the truth. It's far better to be unhappy alone than unhappy with someone, so far. A career is wonderful, but you can't curl up with it on a cold night. The truth is, I've never fooled anyone. I've let men sometimes fool themselves. I am not a victim of emotional conflicts. I am human. Beneath the makeup and behind the smile, I am just a girl who wishes for the world. Keep smiling, because life is a beautiful thing and there's so much to smile about. Arthur Miller wouldn't have married me if I had been nothing but a dumb blonde. I think that when you are famous, every weakness is exaggerated. I'm one of the world's most self-conscious people. I really have to struggle. Sometimes I feel my whole life has been one big rejection. I think that sexuality is only attractive when it's natural and spontaneous. A wise girl kisses but doesn't love, listens but doesn't believe, and leaves before she is left. I don't mind living in a man's world, as long as I can be a woman in it. It's not true that I had nothing on. I had the radio on. I love to do the things the censors won't pass. You believe lies, so you eventually learn to trust no one but yourself. Be real, be yourself, be unique, be true, be honest, be humble, be happy. Beneath the makeup and behind the smile, I am just a girl who wishes for the world. If you can make a woman laugh, you can make her do anything. I am trying to find myself. Sometimes that's not easy. Sometimes you just have to throw on a crown and remind them who they're dealing with. I'm pretty but not beautiful. I sin but I'm not the devil. I'm good but I'm not an angel. All little girls should be told they are pretty, even if they aren't. Always be yourself. Retain individuality. Listen to the truest part of yourself. She was a girl who knew how to be happy even when she was sad. And that's important. In spite of everything, life is not without hope. We should all start to live before we get too old. Fear is stupid, so are regrets. I have feelings too. I am still human. All I want is to be loved, for myself and for my talent. All a girl really wants is for one guy to prove to her that they are not all the same. A girl should be like a butterfly, pretty to see, hard to catch. Sweetie, if you're going to be two-faced, at least make one of them pretty. I only know I want to be wonderful. Sisters make the best friends in the world. Just because you fail once doesn't mean you're gonna fail at everything. Give a girl the right shoes, and she can conquer the world. Women who seek to be equal with men lack ambition. I think that love and work are the only things that really happen to us. Dreaming about being an actress is more exciting than being one. I don't look at myself as a commodity, but I'm sure people have. Never regret anything because at one time it was exactly what you wanted. All little girls should be told they are pretty, even if they aren't. I don't mind living in a man's world, as long as I can be a woman in it. Keep smiling, because life is a beautiful thing and there's so much to smile about. Sometimes things fall apart so that better things can fall together. I don't know who invented high heels, but all women owe him a lot. I don't mind making jokes, but I don't want to look like one. Sex is part of nature. I go along with nature. The body is meant to be seen, not all covered up. I'm not interested in money, I just want to be wonderful. I'm very definitely a woman and I enjoy it. Just because you fail once doesn't mean you're gonna fail at everything. I have too many fantasies to be a housewife. I guess I am a fantasy. I learned to walk as a baby and I haven't had a lesson since. A career is wonderful, but you can't curl up with it on a cold night. A sex symbol becomes a thing. I hate being a thing.